Welcome to the Origins Summer Preview with the Dice Tower. In this series, we look at recently released and upcoming games for summer 2014. And now, recorded live at Origins 2014. Here's your host, Eric Summerer.
Welcome back to the Origins Summer Preview. I'm Eric Summerer. I'm here with Mike from Gamelyn Games, and we are looking at Fantasy Frontier. Tell us about this thing.
Indeed, absolutely. You know, Fantasy Frontier is brand new. It's just coming out. I'm debuting it here at Origins. It's not even in retail yet. It is a 2 to 4 player map-making airship Euro game. Okay. So throughout the game, players are going to have these map cards, which you see over here to the side of the player board. And they're going to be creating this kind of hidden information. So they'll have these cards in their hand. They're looking at the patterns. They're going to be drawing tiles based on the actions they're doing. And throughout the game, they're going to be placing these tiles on a community board, trying to recreate these maps. Okay. So I mean, that's kind of the main thing of the game. It is a race for a threshold of victory points. There's several avenues in which you can score the points. One being the maps. Once you've able to realize a pattern on the board and you kind of fly your airship over there, you can score those points. And you just claim that. The points sit right out in front of you. Okay. Each turn you're going to be controlling a unique airship. There are 4 different airships in the game. Each of them have a kind of a unique property. The art is so beautiful and detailed. There's so many nice things to discover when you're looking at it. Back of each board features a really nice narrative as well as some alternative art for the characters, for the airships. But you're controlling a crew of 5 workers, and every turn you're going to be deciding what they're doing. So you assign those workers to different tasks. You've got all the jobs listed on the side of the board there. And then you go through and resolve. Some of the tasks involve you actually leaving the airship, going to the land below. Based on where you're going to be placing your people, you'll be rolling some dice to collect these resources that you see in the back of the ship. Okay. So, you know, really nice custom dice. The resources will be gathered and collected up to build your towns. Once you've reached 2 gold, 2 wood, 2 stone, then you'll have the elements necessary to put a settlement down on the land below. So thematically, that's kind of what's occurring, is these different factions coming into this new territory, settling the land, harvesting the land, and discovering it and mapping it out. Okay. Plays 45 to 90 minutes. It's a Euro, but it's a bit more of a Euro hybrid. One of the other elements of scoring points is through combat, which really kind of takes and takes it into a nice diversity for depending on the game group that you have. Okay. I mean,
if you wanted to have a lot of combat, you can, but if you want to stay friendly, you can do that.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what, the thing is that the combat doesn't end up playing as a main scoring track in the game. It works as kind of a nice subtle take that element, couple of things to kind of mix in some variety to the game. But if you have a group of gamers who are primarily Euro gamers, then this lends itself really well to a nice, peaceful Euro experience. But if you got a couple of buddies that are a bit more aggressive, the game adapts to that and allows for that play style as well, and works really well with it.
All right. So you are debuting here at Origins.
Yes.
How about rest of the world? What's the distribution looking like?
So the street date for Fantasy Frontier is the 27th. Is when it's going to be hitting retail stores around the world. So you know, hopefully as far around the world as I can get, at least, you know, in the United States for sure. Okay. But I do have some international distribution in place, so we should be expecting to see it all over. Excellent.
Fantasy Frontier, Gamelyn Games. Thank you very much, Mike.
Absolutely.
Have a great Origins.
And thank you, Eric.
You bet.
You bet.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you join us for the rest of our summer preview videos. We'd like to thank Gamma and Origins for making these videos possible. And we hope that all of you have fun gaming. See you next time.